What happened with Whissel Realty in 2018 and where is the real estate market headed in 2019? Tune in to find out. Hey guys, it's Kyle with the Whissel Realty Group and want to first off in this video talk about some of the things that we've changed here at Whissel Realty Group in 2018. First thing is we brought a lot of old school technology back into play. One of those is I'm utilizing an answering service now as opposed to a voicemail. If you're like me, you've learned that if somebody calls you and they get a voicemail, they're gonna hang up 75% of the time. People do not like to leave voicemails anymore. And I think you're gonna see that trend continue. So for me, I wanna make sure that nobody ever gets my voicemail because a voicemail in my head equals a hang up. So I've actually got a full-time 24/7 answering service. So anybody calls me, they're getting a live answer, whether it's 2 p.m. or 2 a.m., they're gonna get a live answer. Another thing we've done with our team is we've instituted what used to be called floor time, or what we're calling today an agent on duty model. So back in the day with floor time, you would sign up, work the front desk at the office. Any calls that came into the office, those were yours. Or anybody that walked in the door, those were yours. Well, today, the new version of that is people aren't necessarily walking in the door so much. They're walking in on Zillow, they're walking in on Trulia, on Realtor, on pay-per-click, or some of those sites. So in our office right now is we've got an agent on duty 24 hours a day to make sure that when somebody does walk in, we're able to connect with that person instantaneously, because a quick connection, or speed to lead as it's referred to, is vitally important. Not only is it important that you're quick to follow up, but it's also important that you've got information available to you, because a lot of people, when they're looking at homes for sale, they've researched this home for 20, 30 minutes before they reach out to you. Sometimes they've looked at it for multiple days. They finally pick up the phone and call, and they're calling about a listing that's not yours. You don't know anything about it. You look like a fool. So by having somebody in the office on duty, they've got 2 screens pulled up in front of them. When somebody inquires about the home, they can pull up the details of that home, have a good quality educated conversation with that person. So that's part one. Part two is we brought a full-time sales manager on. So one of the things that we've identified as an area that we needed some help was 1, in the accountability side, and 2, in the coaching side of things. Like it or not, we all know that the more we're held accountable, the more we're going to produce. And so by having Mike Proctor on our team, who has been promoted to the sales manager position, he's able to hold me as well as all the agents on our team a little bit more accountable, which we're starting to see some increases in our production. And he's also able to coach all of us as well. So when we run into some of those scenarios, we don't know what to do, or we do get our butt kicked on something and we need to learn from it, he's there to coach us through it, to make us stronger, to make us better, so that we can have the highest conversion rate possible when we're out there helping clients. Third big thing that we did this year is we moved from being our own independent brokerage over to eXp Realty, one of the fastest growing real estate brokerages in history, one of the first nationwide cloud-based brokerages. It's going global. It's been one of the best moves that I think we've ever made. The collaboration, the learning, the sharing that is a part of eXp is something I've never seen in any other brokerage out there. So I love that. And they're providing a couple opportunities and income streams to our entire team. So we've got the opportunity to earn stock in the company. We've got the opportunity to earn revenue share in the company as we help the company grow. So it's been something really, really great for our team. We've loved to be a part of something bigger now. It's really, really been exciting for us. And then what I want to finish out with is some of the predictions that I see happening for the real estate industry here as we head into 2019. First and foremost, when the times get tough, the weak get out, right? The tough get tougher, the tough get going, the weak get out. That's what's happening, okay? The weak agents are gone. You are going to see a significant decrease in the number of real estate agents that are out there. A lot of people have had it really good. It's been really easy. They don't want to have to work. A lot of realtors are really freaking lazy. And when they've actually got to work for their money, they are going to fail and they're going to exit the industry. I predict you'll see a decrease in probably 20 to 30% in the number of agents that you are out there in the industry. Another thing I think you're going to see a lot of is a significant increase in the number of expired and canceled listings. The reason for that is a lot of agents aren't following the trends in what's happening in the market. They're looking at what the media is reporting, not what's actually happening today. So they're overpricing their properties. Or they're scared to tell the seller that the market has changed, and so they price the home far too high, the home doesn't sell, they get fired or it expires, and that creates some opportunity for those that are willing to go after it. That's number 2. Number 3, I think you're gonna see teams are really gonna thrive in 2019. A lot of people who've been doing it on their own, again, it's been really easy for them. And those that don't get out of the industry are going to look in the direction of teams, because teams provide so much more than what a lot of people can provide on their own. And they're providing systems, they're providing structure, they're providing support, all of these things that can really help somebody grow. And the best part is, by joining a team, you're joining something where the systems are already in place. You're not having to put these systems in place yourself and try all of these different things and spend all kinds of money. So I think you're gonna see a lot of people gravitate away from being solo agents and join teams so that they can thrive in the new market that we're headed into. So lots of information, guys. If you'd love to stay connected with what we've got going on here at Whissel Realty Group at EXP, join our Facebook group, The Whissel Way. You can just go to thewhisselway.com. That'll shortcut you there. Make sure to fill out the questionnaire. Questionnaire is important so we know what kind of information you're looking for, and we can provide it and help you guys grow. So you can always connect with us on there, the Whissel Way group on Facebook, or call me, text me anytime. My personal cell phone is 858-699-3895. Thanks for watching.